Good afternoon. I thought I would do a quick, this is actually a mindfulness practice more than it is anything, but mindfulness after you've done a lot of centering prayer is also a helpful thing. Mindfulness stirs up some images for some people that is, it comes from the East. Yeah, sort of. It comes from the Buddhist tradition, of course. But it also kind of comes from the Judaic practices. Not exactly, it's more from Buddhism. But every religion has meditation part of it. Mindfulness strips all the religious stuff and keeps what is good. And so, one of the things I just want to bring up to you today is the 3-minute breathing exercise. All that is you're having a really bad day. You don't have to be having a bad day, actually. But if you're having a really, really bad day, take a break. A 3-minute break. And just breathe and follow your breath as much as you can. Disconnect from the thoughts that lead you to places where you don't want to go. Your brain is wired so that when one thing goes wrong, it conjures up all of the stuff that has happened in your life and supports your theory that you are an awful person. Breathing, concentrating on something else, leads you away from that. You can do something different too if you want to go out for a walk and just pay attention to what your senses are telling you, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you forgot what that was, list 5 things that you can see. List 5 things that you can see. Something special that you can see. I mean, don't just go, oh, I see a tree, and then I see my dog that I'm walking, and I see my feet, and I see my hand in front of my face. No. Look for special stuff. So, 5 things that you see, 4 things that you can feel. 3 things that you can hear. I'm sorry. I lost my one sense. Which was it? So 5, what can you see? 2, what can you 4, what can you feel? 3, what can you hear? 2, what can you smell? That gets a little bit more difficult. And if you're outside, who knows what you smell? You know, it can be lots of different stuff. And then taste. One thing that you can taste. Just keep doing that for your entire walk. Another thing you can do is just do imagery. Just go into a meditative state, close your eyes, get this image in your face, or in your mind I should say, kind of in the forefront of your face, that says, hey, I'm going to rest here for a while. Just concentrate on that. As your mind drifts, bring it back without judgment. Just come back to the breath. Realize what you're thinking about, and then come back. The other thing you can do, which I think is really, really helpful, is to do any of these things and just do a diary entry of how you now know that if you had not done this, you'd be still going down a spiral. Say how this helped you, so that in the future you can go back to that journal entry that says, wow, this helps. And it does. Jesus and His Holy Spirit and God, the Trinity, are part of this whole process that just says, hey, you can live a good life. You are a good person. You are my child. And I don't want to say the word you deserve or you are entitled to, but God does want you to live a life that is pleasing. Not necessarily without bumps in the road, but that is pleasing. So, the next time you're in a really bad situation, your mind has gone crazy out of control, and you are just spiraling down and down and down. Take a 3-minute break. Another thing that helps, I analyze music too much, so I shouldn't. It doesn't work for me very well, but just listening to music, just sitting down and listening to music, it does help me now and then. But I find myself analyzing, and that's not a bad thing either, though. So, but anyway, there are lots of things you can do. Try them out. Seriously, try them out. In today's times when you're kind of stuck at home, you're separated from people more than what we have been. There are all sorts of things happening in this world. You're going to be okay if you take care of your mind as well as you try to take care of your body, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your teeth. Take care of the mind. It's pretty precious. Have a wonderful day. We will see you again tomorrow. Take care. God's peace to you. Bye-bye.